What's up, everybody? This is Mike with Mean Muggin' N Games, and Happy New Year. Got a couple of things to talk about, but honestly, I just wanted to get on here to wish you guys a Happy New Year. Let's make this a great New Year, and you know what is right around the corner? Sorcery Contested Realm. That's right, coming out Q1 of this year. So, looking forward to that, and let's get into some discussions of what happened over the holidays. So, during the holidays, we had a auction that went off, and that auction took place at collectorarthouse.com, ran by Mike. And there was a he had a lot of cards that were going through auction, but there was one in particular that happened during this holiday season that had a lot of eyes on it, and that card is Predestination. Predestination, it reads, you determine a random outcome. I think there's only 2 of these cards in existence. Predestination, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this card is not going to be in the Kickstarter release. So I don't even think you're going to be able to get your hands on this card when Alpha comes out. However, the sample packs that people are going to be getting for backing the game probably do have a chance of getting this card, but I really think that it's very slim to get this card out of a sample pack. And here's another thing too. So the auction went off, right, and it had a crazy bidding war. I mean, it was crazy. It was fun to watch. But the overall price that this card fetched was $10,100, which is awesome. Is it good or bad for the game? In my opinion, I think it's very good for the game. I think it puts eyes on the game, and I think it brings outsiders in to see and say, hey, what is this sorcery game all about? So I think in that aspect of it, I think it was very good for the game that this card fetched so much money. What I do not want to see happen is box prices going completely out of control on release, because you cannot get these cards unless you back the Kickstarter until beta comes out. So the alpha set, if you kickstarted it, you'll be able to get these cards. But what do you do if you did not kickstart? Well, you're gonna have to go to the secondary market unless you know a friend or your LGS picked it up. So what I do not want to see is box prices going anywhere from $500, $750 to $1,000 a box. What I think should happen, and what I hope is going to happen, is that box prices on release are going to be anywhere from $150 to $250. I think that is a very stable and healthy box price upon release. And then, over time, like a fine wine, it should go up higher, eventually to that $500 range, maybe even $1,000, like 10, 15, 20 years from now. But right now, it should not hit those prices. It can, but that's what I don't want to see. I want to see that the boxes stay in $150, $250 price range upon release. Another thing to talk about. So, we have Predestination that happened. Fetched a pretty penny at $10,100. Congratulations to the purchaser. Now, subject number 2. We have a TTS Sorcery League. League Season 1 is going to be on Tabletop Simulator. You have the league's going to start on January 5th, and you are able to register for free at a link that I'll have down below on this video. Just click on the link, fill out the registration form, and it's free to enter, and you'll be in the TTS League. One thing you do need is to have TTS. So you need a computer, you need to have Steam, and you need to purchase TTS. And I think it's like $10 right now, and I think after January 5th it goes to $20. The league starts January 5th. It's an 8-week long league. It's going to go from January 5th all the way to February 19th. And after February 19th, then we will do a top 8 cut. Like I said, this is a free entry to play in this league. If you make the top 8 cut, there will be, we'll cut all the way to the top 4, and then whoever is going to be the winner. If you participate in this, you do get a chance to win a participation prize. There's going to be 3 random drawings for participation, and those winners will receive 13 packs of Alpha Kickstarter. So really, really cool. And then first place wins a box, and then second place wins so many packs, third and fourth place wins so many packs. So really, really neat. I really recommend people that that are new to the game to jump in here and get your feet wet. It's a really fun game to play, and by far it's my favorite game. So look forward to seeing all of you guys in the Sorcery Contested Realm League Season 1. That's pretty much all I have. This is Mike with Mean Muggin and Games. I hope you have a fantastic new year, and I can't wait to put out more content for you guys. Peace.